Everybody gather around. Let me tell y'all about the wildest thing ever. It's called bash ball. Not one league, not 1 year, not one small hall. It's over 2,000 teams plus. But in the end, only one can stand tall. From dead ball dust to the long ball flight. From black and white box scores to the stadium lights. From Root to Robinson, from Gibson to Gwynn. Every age steps up in the bash rolls in. You got Pinnock, Winners, Motors, Legends, long shots. Teams that came in blaze and teams that got hot. Old time flannels, pullovers, polyester class. Whoa! We're talking bash ball, where the greats all meet and the underdogs brawl. Bash ball! Yes, bash ball. One sim to rule them all. That's bash ball. That's bash ball. You got Earl Wilson kneeling, Hack Wilson mashing. Cobb talking loud and the bass runners dashing. Mandolin in the shadows, maze in the sun. That's some Cub from 1919, still getting it done. You got heartbreak, upset, stick and punch pride. A favorite gets flipped and the whole room goes wild. A sweet out of nowhere, a game 3 scare. And a team nobody picked is suddenly there. The final 32, that's a beautiful sight. 32 survive and still ready to fight. After all those rounds and all those names, still move for one more team to etch its fame. Bash ball! We're talking bash ball, where the old park's live and the legends still call. Bash ball! Yes, bash ball. Every era steps alive in bash ball.
All right. Well, welcome to another episode of. Oops, sorry. Let me figure out. There we go. Welcome to another episode of Big Beautiful Baseball Bash Live. Here with my partner Jamie Marshall. How's it going, Jamie?
I'm doing good. Ready to do more bash.
I know. We got the semifinals possibly ending tonight, but you know both Yankee teams are up 2-0. So unless some miracle happens and the Orioles and the Giants can win both games, 2 games in a row tonight, then we may have to continue tomorrow night. But if not, we will crown 2. I guess semifinal. We'll crown the 2 teams that will be facing each other in the finals tonight. So
yeah, I'd say the odds are pretty good. At least one is going to be crowned tonight.
Yeah, let's put it this way: if we're finishing the semifinals tonight, that means both Yankee teams are making it to the finals. So, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, so welcome in everyone. So we got some. What's going to play? It could be as few as 2 games tonight, and then we could be preparing to play the finals next week. This week coming up. Mm-hmm. So that is the plan: is to have the bash finished by this week.
Had a fun All-Star break.
Yeah, the All-Star extravaganza was a lot of fun. We got some positive feedback from that as well from some people, so that was nice that people liked it. It's always fun when you have a bunch of different players from different eras and stuff playing. People can talk about them and see. Well, the home run derby was fun, and
the two managers going head to head at it. That's kind of a nice twist, I thought. Oh yeah, I mean that was a lot of fun. We had the All-Star Series, I call it, quotes, as we played 2 games, and MV and Dave Lando graciously donated their time and their efforts to managing and drafting those teams. Mm-hmm. So that was fun, and we had Ron, of course. Hopefully we're planning on having Ron for the finals at some point. Maybe even the clinching game or whatever game number that may be. Mm-hmm. I would assume he's probably going to be on this week.
Yeah, I hope so.
I mean, that was.
I think
Thursday
like
he wanted to. Yeah.
So I think the plan is try to finish the semifinals tonight, and then at the if we need another day for that, then that would be tomorrow night, maybe later. Could be later after my hockey game.
Yeah, it could be at Hotel California.
Yeah, it could be. Could be good for you California time zone people, but or Tate time zone. And then we have Tuesday, which I think we should be starting the finals. And then Thursday, hopefully, or maybe possibly Wednesday, depending on how many games we can get in Tuesday. Basically Wednesday, Thursday would be also used if we needed it. So, but I think Thursday we'd like, usually Thursday is Ron's day, but we'll have to clear that up with him and find out when he's available. Mm-hmm. So that's it.
That home run derby was so popular, it inspired a new feature in another game.
Yeah, it's funny, that I was waiting, that Game Pulse Payoff Pitch 1.1 release came out yesterday, which I was excited about because I like that game, and it's very promising, that game. And to my surprise, they ended up adding a home run derby feature, which is actually really well done so far.
Yeah, we were having fun playing with it last night.
Yeah, we tested it out last night. I was actually had some fun with it. And I was just like, oh, we just did a home run derby. So it's just funny that happened, and that the home run derby was just late, like a late add to this update. So those guys
kind of unexpected little feature. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. All right, so let's see here.
Now we got.
All right, so we're gonna go to the game screen, and we have I'll go full screen. We have 1949 Yankees against the 2000 Orioles. Vic Raschi versus Mike Mussina. Mike Mussina is undefeated in this final 32 with a very good 1.8 ERA. So he's trying to stop the bleeding and keep the Orioles in this thing.
Say if the Orioles need him to keep that unbeaten streak going to stay in it.
Yep. Raschi, he's there. It looks like the Orioles could have they're playing at home now at at Memorial State. No, Camden Yards. Sorry. Yeah. So they have a chance. I would give them a good chance tonight to actually win the first.
Yeah, I mean, they have pitching wise, they have on paper their best chance, and I'd say the same too about the
look at that.
The Giants with
I was gonna Slim Salih there. Oh man, look at that 2-0 .53. He pitched a gem last game.
Yeah, and he had a big one against the Reds before that.
Yes, he did. Against Red Ruffing. Red Ruffing's no slouch either, though. So that's going to be a little bit tougher for the Giants than
the Giants have probably had it the worst with the two. I mean, not that either one of them's probably happy where they would be at, but they have carried leads late into the games and both times to lose it.
Let me just make sure. So okay. All right. Well, we're going to get going with the Orioles Yankees here.
See if the crazy bashing birds can live another day.
Yeah, see if Brooke Fordyce and company. Just want to make sure my camera angles are set up to the right way because we were messing around since the hard pick. That's good. Since we were messing around with the the home run derby. Just want to make sure the camera angles they're large. Okay. Yep, looks good. So, it was a different game altogether. So it's a different file. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need a special All-Star file.
All right, so here we are. Camden Yards, Mussina to face Rizzuto, Mize, and DiMaggio.
A swing,
and he starts off pretty well.
He gets the strikeout.
Okay, strikeout. Two outs. Oh, that's a shot to deep center field. Joe DiMaggio puts it into this. Wow, way out there.
Wow, he had a really long home run in the last game too.
That crowd has gone silent now. It's 1-0 Yankees.
The pitchers sitting on that bullpen are probably pretty shocked to watch that ball go sailing way over the back.
Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Way out there. Almost. Oh wow.
Someone late coming to the game might have got a souvenir.
That was a bomb. DiMaggio puts the Yankees up 1-0. You've seen us trailing right off the bat, and he responds by striking out.
He gets the strikeout.
Tommy Henrik. So that's 3 away, but it's 1-0 Yankees. Here's Delano, DeShields, Conine, and Bell to face Raschi. And DeShields get them off. Hey, look at that.
Rare hit. Yeah. Usual 140 hitting DeShields.
Yep. And that could be a double play ball. 4-6 to 3. There it is. So there's 2 away. Is Bell. And pops it up. And three outs. Go to the second. Berra, Woodling, and Coleman. Berra sends it up the middle. Infield single.
Yankees off to a nice start here.
Oh, man. Base hit up the middle. See if they attempt to score the runner. No, they do not. So base is loaded. Nobody out. Bobby Brown's up. And that's 4 hits in a row. My goodness. A run scores is 2-0. This could get ugly soon.
Yeah, so this series could be over before it hardly started.
And Vic Rashi, the pitcher's up, who's hitless in 6 at-bats in this bracket. He grounds. Let's see, they're going to come home. They come home for 1, and they're going to go to first. And they don't get 2, but they get the lead runner at third. So
that was one of those times where having the bases loaded actually helped the defensive team there.
That's right. Here's Phil Rizzuto. He's batting .370, 17 for 46 in the final 32, and he's 0 for 1 today. A line drive to center. That could get another run home. It will.
For sure, yeah.
Yep.
Good running down that ball.
It was 3-0 now. Big Johnny Mize, 275 average. And, grounds it to the Shields, makes the play. So it's 3-0 Yankees with Richard, Fordyce, and Anderson.
The Orioles going to have to find their bats and do it quick.
Well, Fordyce flies out. Mr. Reliable. And there's another. Those bashing birds need to tone it up a notch here. As Mussina faced DiMaggio. He got a towering home run. He walks him this time. Pitches around him. And Henrik gets a double. Oh, he bobbled it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Double play all over it.
Melvin Moore with an error. That could be doom for the Orioles. Oh, Vera goes deep to left center field. Kiss it goodbye. Wow. 3-run blast. Wow.
Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah. Well, it looks like that game tomorrow, tomorrow night might not be needed.
Yeah.
Here's Woodling. Mussina's still in there. I think everybody's in shock that it's going this badly this early.
And that error is definitely costly. It could have been a double play.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
They would have been out of the inning.
And a line drive to second. But I wouldn't count them out. There's a lot of baseball to be played still. They just have to stem the tide here on the Yankees offense. And that's it. So that's it. So they got 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. So
1, 2, 3, but not the 1, 2, 3 the Orioles would like in the innings.
And hopefully the fourth doesn't continue that trend for the Orioles. There's 1 out. Here's Cal Ripken. And he gets them on the board with a hit. So, that's the second Orioles hit. Sorry. Here's Mussina. Still batting. And it tries to bunt, and he missed it. And he missed another one. Oh, he fouled it. And he bent up in the base hit. Wow.
If he's going to hit a base hit, they could have skipped the whole bunting.
That's funny. The Shields was hitting the crap out of
him. He's got his average up to 167.
And he walks, so the bases are loaded. Uh-oh. Jeff Conine. Yeah. And he's for 258. And Jeff Conine drops a base hit into left field. 1 run scores, and that's going to be it. But it's 6-1 now. The base is loaded. 1 out, sorry. And Albert Bell has not really displayed the power that he could.
Not like he did in the bracket phase.
And there's a line drive deep to right that could score another one. It will. Sacrifice fly by Bell, so it's chipping away.
Actually, both runners are based on that one.
Yep. And Chris Richard, the power man on the team. And he flies out to center, but the Orioles show some life and get 2 runs back. So 6-2, and now the Orioles need to keep the Yankees off the board here.
Yeah, obviously so far that it's not been easy.
As a ground out by Rashi, that's to be expected. And here's Rizzuto. Pops it up, and Moore is running over and makes the catch. 2 away, Johnny Mize. Soft ground. Okay, well, they keep the Yankees scoreless for the first time this game. Here's Fordyce, Anderson, and Mora. Fordyce is looking more like real Brooke Fordyce.
Although in the real season, I think he did hit 300.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I mean, obviously nobody hit 500, but
yeah,
he did have actually a pretty good offensive year.
And Moore gets a base hit for 2 outs.
Going to need to do a little bit more to make up for that error.
Ripken lines it to left. All right, well, 5th inning we go. There's DiMaggio, homered and walked. And singles.
He's really heated up these last 2 games.
Yep. I think he's motivated to possibly play himself in the
he
finals.
wants to do the younger version of himself and show the old Joe still has it.
Him and Henrik would both be playing each other.
That's right.
Yep.
Not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but it would be an interesting matchup because you still get the last of the Lou Gehrig Yankees, which takes you back into the 20s, and then the Yogi Berra Yankees, which takes you into the 60s.
That's true. Base is loaded. And coming home, he's out at home, and they get the lead runner because they cannot let up any more runs, they say. So
it's the second time the bases loaded is again put in an advantage.
Mussina's still in there. And a base hit and another run at least is coming home. Probably two runs come home, 8-2. So now the Orioles are right back to where they were, down 6. And another goal. So Alan Mills is coming in. He's yet to pitch in the final 32 bracket. So it's really kind of falling apart for the Orioles here. And a pop up to
that's always deflating. When you chip back out of the lead and then have it just like pulled right out from under you.
That's kind of what the Yankees do, though. It's like I noticed that. Like if they had a lead and the other team comes back, then the Yankees will score right away just to take control again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think a big part of it is just how consistent hitters they had on those teams.
Yep. Here's Conine. Line drive to center. Oh, it's scooped up by DiMaggio. So we go to the 6th. McElroy's in now to face Mize, the lefty, and it walks him.
Mike Hargrove's trying to get everybody a chance to.
Deep drive to left.
That one's looking dangerous.
And it's gone. Joe DiMaggio's 2nd home run of the game. Wow, he's just taking this on himself. That's his 3rd home run of the final 32. We haven't really talked about that. Not too many high home run totals. At least
that is true. I haven't even really thought about it, but you're right. I think we had Frank Schulte early on had 5 home runs with the one of the Cubs, the 10 and the 6 Cubs. But
as the Yankees keep piling on here, I think it'll be fun just for the rest of the game to just enjoy how well the Orioles had done the whole tournament, and just you got to give them more respect than anything because they just to get as far as they have, it's unbelievable. But I just don't think it's going to happen any further. I mean, I don't like saying that as trying to be unbiased, but I mean, it's 11-2, and this game is pretty much over. But I'll tell you what a run they had. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, every series starting from that prelim round.
Yep.
They might have been the favorite of the 2 in the prelim round. I don't know, but after that, they've been, obviously the underdog in every series they've played.
Yep. I mean, it's. I'm gonna have to do some. We should probably have to do some kind of special retrospective on this team.
Besides whoever wins it, this will probably be by far the most famous team of the Bash.
Oh yeah.
Swing and a miss.
And Fordyce goes down swinging. He's his fairy dust is worn off.
It's pretty much this whole bashing birds have been bashed all the way around.
Yeah, the clock has struck midnight on this team. And there's a ground ball to short. They only get one. Here's Cal. He flies out. Go to the 7th. McElroy still in there, leaving them in there for the birds.
And the pitch is a strike, and that's it.
And another hit. The Yankees are keeping they're honing their skills for the finals, so they got to keep playing. Browns they got a 3-6-3 double play. Luis Matos in there to pinch hit for Mike Mussina.
We're not Mussina, but one of the.
I mean, we talked about him. We were talking up Mussina like crazy, and then threw a stinker.
Outside corner curveball. Home run.
That happens in the bash.
Yeah, I mean, the odds are that for him to pitch another.
Miss.
All right, so Scott Erickson in the pitch to DiMaggio is on fire. 3 for 3, 2 home runs and 3 RBIs today. Scott Erickson, I think, this is his first time pitching, probably. Yes, it is. He's the guy they just bring in for the.
Yeah, he was one of their.
Or
didn't make the 3-man rotation.
Yeah, his numbers were pretty bad that year, I think. And infield single for Berra.
Yeah, this is a college football game. You'd be seeing all kinds of freshmen on the field.
Yeah, I know. The bomb squad. All right. Albert Bell, Chris Richard, and Fordyce due up. Let's see if they. Yeah, Bell grounds the third. Fly ball to center. Oh, over the head of DiMaggio. So.
Blemish on
he's going to third. Oh, and he gets thrown out at third. Wow. Look at that, just to add insult to injury. Tried to be a little bit too aggressive there. Not trying to score all 9 runs in one at bat. So
you gotta like the fighting spirit, I guess.
Yeah, the fighting spirit. And Erickson in the 9th inning here, and the Orioles fans are on their feet. And they're staying on their feet the whole 9th inning in salute of this team that's done unbelievably higher than expectations this whole bash long. Mm-hmm. So Charlie Keller's in. King Kong grounds to second. And that's going to end the inning. And the bottom of the 9th comes, and the Oriole fans are rising to their feet once again and staying there as Brady Anderson, Moore, and Ripken come up. What is the ending of their run in the big, beautiful baseball bash? And there's one down, Melvin Mora. And base hit for Mora.
So they say, we had the 69 Orioles, the 71 Orioles. There's 2 of the 3 of the trio of this great Oriole run. And the 2000 Orioles are the ones that won.
Out of all of them. Yeah. And Cal Ripken lines out to second, and there's 2 outs, and here's Mark Lewis pinch hitting. And he's out of all the people that the last at bat of potentially for the Orioles is Mark Lewis, and it's a wild pitch. And I'm sorry, it's a pass ball. Sorry, Hugh Casey. And Mark Lewis flies out to right. Henrik is there, and the Yankees move on. The 49 Yankees move on.
We have our very first finalist, the 1949 Yankees.
Advances to the Bash Championship Series. Wow. That's amazing. Really is crazy,
Down to 3. 3 teams now only alive.
Well, the Orioles, I salute you, but the Yankees had it all over you in this series. 3-0 sweep in a best-of-5. So that didn't 7 earned runs for Mike Mussina, not good enough, and not much to say about this. The Yankees, DiMaggio and Berra just brought it home in this game.
Yeah, no, this whole series, I think game 1 was a close game, but I think last game was a pretty one-sided affair as well.
Actually, Yogi Berra was named the series MVP. Wow. Okay.
What was his final numbers?
Let's see. Yogi Berra, 7 for 13, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs.
Oh, that's well, right?
Not bad. DiMaggio only 4 for 10. I mean, he had 3 of his 4 hits in that game.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the Casey Stangel's got to be happy that he's getting hot right as they go into the finals.
Yes. And the Orioles, bats didn't come up this time.
No, they definitely did not. They just pretty much across the board. Bad defense, bad pitching, bad fielding.
Yep.
And
not timely pitching. Yeah, pitching, fielding. Yeah, basically hitting.
That's the 3 no's, and he gets swept in 3 games.
Yep. All right. Well, there's one down, and let's see. We got 38 Yankees, and we have Red Ruffing versus Slim Salee. I still have my money, even though Musino let us down. I still think Slim Salee is probably gonna.
Well, I mean, if you go by the odds, with both Giants pitchers doing well, and only getting kind of like, torpedoed at the end.
Yeah.
I think one of them is going to take it all the way home here, but they are facing probably one of the better lineups of all of the Bash.
Yep. So here we are. And a leadoff walk for Salih, the Selkirk, and his Red Wolf. That's going to be a tough play. They're going to go to first, and he's safe. Infield single. So the first 2 guys are on. Here's Joe DiMaggio again.
Young Joe.
He's
see if he can match, his older version.
And base hit. And let's see if they score the run. They come home, and they do throw home. He's out at home. Oh, wow. At home. The relay throw makes it, and they keep it a scoreless tie so far, right early in the first. What a throw by DiMaggio. Let's see that play again.
You meant it was from the Giants.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not from DiMaggio. I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, it was
that Benny Koff?
Yeah, Benny Koff at the relay by Walter Hoff was the key on that one.
Yep. That was awesome.
He turned and fired that so fast.
All right, so, Lou Gehrig is up now trying to get some runs home for the Yankees early. And line drive, shallow left, and he's going to run home, and the throw is going to make
that one
offline. So it's still 1-0 Yankees.
I was going to say, if the Giants can somehow still get out of this with just one run, then they would consider themselves lucky.
And that's what they do. So that was looking like it was going to get ugly early. The Giants leaving themselves a chance. So 1-0 after a half. George Burns struck out.
And a foul tip into the mitt. He gets the strikeout.
And there's the Giants' first hit.
We'll see if they this Giants team likes to run, so
any of them
can pretty much steal at any time.
Line drive to short, and he snags it. Corsetti. Here's Dave Robertson. Big hit, Robertson. Slow ground to the third. The throw makes it. All right, so 1-0 after 1. Here's Joe Gordon.
We'll see how Sally responds after that first inning.
Ooh, Shopley hit. Nice play by the third baseman. 1 out.
Good old Heine Zimmerman.
Henrik fly out to right field. Dave Robertson's there. And a walk, 2-out walk issued to Corsetti. And here's the roughing. That was probably intentional. And roughing sends it down the line. Extra bases.
Yeah, we've said it multiple times.
And roughing drives in a run. Oh,
Ruffing's a top hitter, so it was not an easy out.
And a softly hit ball to center, and the Yankees are trying to manufacture more runs here.
We're getting a little bit of a repeat of the
it's
game
exactly like the Orioles,
Yeah, they went down 3-0, and then it just kept getting worse.
1 in the first, 2 in the second, and in the last game it was 3 in the third after that. So let's see here. Giants are kind of getting themselves in the same predicament. Zimmerman deep to right and not deep enough.
Pretty much anything that's a fly ball to right field is deep, and it's down the line.
Hulk drives it to the gap.
That's going to cause some troubles, I think.
It's a double.
I kept into a double.
It's a double because he's in some trouble. All right, here's Buck Herzog. Rounds it to short. Oh, a nice play. He lays out and makes the play. Wow, what
a play by Corsetti.
Wow, let's see that one again. Replay brought to you by Bash Ball Cereal. Wow, look at that. Nice. All right. Bill Raritan, light hitting catcher. Rounds up to second. 3 away. All right. Top of the third. We got to keep these Yankees off the board. And here's DiMaggio. Base hit. It's not happening. Lou Gehrig. And another base hit. Oh, my goodness. The Yankees cheat code is in effect. The template, the Yankees template.
I think momentum is just finally catching up to the Bash.
You think what?
Oh, momentum is finally catching up. That
3-4-0 now, and they're not going to send him home from third on the ground to short. 2 outs now. Henrik grounds out, so they still can't stop them from scoring at least 1 run in the first 3 innings. So there's Slim Salih just getting up in the 3rd inning. Rounded to third, and the play to first is made. All right, second time through the order. Burns is lightly tapped over to foul territory. 2 outs, and here's Fletcher. Struck him out.
Yankees right now are getting everything. They're getting the pitching. They're
pitching, hitting, yeah. Man, a walk. Oh, Salih's just not looking good this game either. 2 walks. And a strikeout.
Swing and a miss on a high hard one.
Red Rolf hits a deep line drive that's going to be caught. And the runners are going to hold. And here's DiMaggio.
He's not really known for his power, but he hit a long home run.
Yep. DiMaggio grounds to first, and that's going to do it. The first scoreless inning in the 4th, just like last game. Here's Benny Koff. Grounded weakly to first. Takes it himself. And Robertson gets a base hit. Grounded to short. They go to second for 1. Over to first.
Wow,
double play. What a play. Wow. They just got everything fielding.
That middle infield with Crissetti and Gordon.
Yep.
It's its own weapon by itself.
It is. And 1-2 outs quickly, and the fly ball to right, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning again. So now looks like the Giants have got a handle on the holding the Yankees offense and check.
Now they need to figure out how to figure out red roughing here.
Yep. And Walter Hoke line drive to deep right against the wall. He is, and Henrik makes the catch. Wow, short right field. Buck Herzog base hit. 1 out.
2 hard balls hit off the roughing.
Yep. Here's Raritan, 207. Oh, ground ball to second. Oh, they only get 1. Wow. But that was a short double play ball.
Yeah, it's a good
Joe
slide.
Wilhoit is pinch hitting. Don't know much about this guy.
Strategery here. Gonna go to
Wilhoit in 17 played for the Boston Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah. Look at his journey to ended up in the Bash semifinals. He started in the Braves, went to the Pirates,
and then he
finished with the Giants, and that got him on board. And here he is.
That's it. Yeah, he hit 340 with the Giants in a small amount of games. So we'll see what happens.
It's a nice pinch hitter that coming in there.
And Wilhoit, look at that, right into the gap. That could score a run potentially. Let's see how it's still rolling back there. Wilhoit's going for 3. Oh no! Oh, he is going for 3. Let's see if he makes it, and he does. That's a good
throw in there.
He waited to see where the ball was going, then he went to decide to take the extra base. So it's a double with an extra base, and he ends up on third. And it comes, so it's now 4-1. So here we go. We're getting ourselves a game here. It's George Burns. And Burns hits a line drive hard to right, but oh wow.
I think the first second might get into the gap, but Hendrick had a measure.
Here's Demery taking Slim Salih's place. Oh, and he hits him. First guy he sees, he hits Henrik. And Crissetti can't make him pay. And his red roughing. Red roughing goes deep to left center field. It's gone. Red roughing. Oh my goodness.
This is just like we said, just like the Orioles. As soon as they chipped away,
Oh,
we're getting
my
like
God.
mirror baseball games today.
And another line drive deep, but this isn't deep enough. Wow, Selkirk goes deep. And wow, the Yankees just
What a day Red Roughing's having though.
Yep, on the bat.
Pitching a good game and a couple of hits, including a home run.
Man, just can't get ahead on these Yankees. So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be not funny. It's gonna be very interesting to see if the Yankees play the Yankees, who the heck's gonna come out on top, because they both play the same similar games here.
Yeah, like I said, and we have such a range of Yankees that span all the different Yankee dynasties.
Yep. And Dave Robertson with 2 men on. Line drive deep to left.
Big Dave Robertson.
Oh, another big home run. 6-4.
Wow, right back in there. This team did come back from a pretty big lead against the Cubs. So
the crowd is happy. They're up cheering behind home plate. You can see they're excited.
Just like that, Dave Robertson's like, "Hey, this game's not over yet."
And that brings up and Red Roughing. Wow, that's a big blow right there.
Yeah,
still
nobody out here.
Nobody out. And another base hit past the third baseman. There, the Giants. The momentum is turning here. You can feel it. Walter. Oh, a stolen base.
I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised to see him steal, but
yeah,
tough to try to do it against Bill Dickey.
He was really late on that, kind of double
clutched
on the
so
swing.
Now this is where the Yankees also have been historically putting their foot on the other people's, stamping down any kind of uprising. So I would expect. I'm going to go out and say
metaphors you use, like when it comes to the Yankees.
What?
Oh, there's like stamping down the opposition.
Yeah, well, that's what it feels like. It's like they get their big boot of their. Mm-hmm. The Yankees' mystique is just coming down and pulverizing them. So here's DiMaggio, line drive. Let's see if this holds true here. Fly ball to center field, going back. Oh, he's got to play it on a hop, and it's going to be extra bases and a double for Lou Gehrig. And they put on Dickey. It's not a bad move, but Joe Gordon is dangerous. 3 home runs in the bracket so far. And another walk. That wasn't intentional. So now they get the bases loaded.
Now they really put themselves in a pickle here.
Yep. There we go. Just like I said.
Yep, the Yankees come right back. Everything you can do, we can do
1
better.
run. So it's 7-4. Crissetti. Oh, they get one. Oh, they're going to come home for one over the first. And all right, so they get a lead runner. Keeps it at 7-4 for now.
Here comes the slugger, Red Roughing. Red Roughing with another base hit.
And look at that. What did I just say? They get the 3 runs that they gave up back. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unreal. 9-4. Just, it's like they just say it. They're like, all right, I'm going to get those runs back now. Those. My goodness.
Like as if you're a fan of the Giants, how you might be throwing something at your TV.
Yeah. And pop out to the catcher. Dickey's there, has it.
Look at Dickey ranging way back there.
Grounded to short. And could be a short night tonight, Jamie.
It's definitely looking that way for sure.
And a lead off. Oh, sliding catch.
Oh, play Dave Robertson. He's going to be in the highlight reel now.
Yeah, he will be. Yeah. Off. That was Red Wolf. Off of Jeff Tesreau, who's in the game. Here's DiMaggio, 2 for 4. Lines out to short, 2 outs. Lou Gehrig is 2 for 3. Batting .394. That's no slouch. And he grounds out. So now we go to the bottom of the 8th. I would say the Giants need to score at least 2 runs here to make it interesting.
Another 3-run homer from Robinson or something.
Yeah.
Again.
And that's not going to do it. Benny Kopp.
They need base runners for sure.
And he walks just like Jamie said. Here's Dave Robertson. He's got 3 home runs in the bash. All 3 of them are pretty big ones, I think.
Yeah, I think
12
they all
RBIs.
had impact and a lot of key RBIs.
Oh, line drive to second. And here's Heine Zimmerman. He's got 2 home runs. Fly out to right field, and the Giants will be down to the last 3 outs after they face the Yankees here. Bill Dickey. Ground ball to first. Tesro's running over there. Make the play. Ground ball to third. And Henrik. And base hit up the middle. Crissetti deep over the center fielder's head. That's all the way to the wall. That's going to be another run. Crissetti's going. Oh, I thought he was going for third. And there's a double. Oh, it's a double for Crissetti. Henrik scores 10-4. And a fly out. And
they got Red Ruffing out.
Red Ruffing is yeah, they did. Yeah, he's hitting 417. All right, Walter Hulk, the last 3 outs they have. And there's a base hit. Down by 6 runs.
Full ground crowd still standing.
And 4-6-3 double play. The Yankees of
Yankees join the Yankees.
Are 1 out away.
I would say I was a little bit ahead of the game.
Oh, Ross Young.
Oh, here comes Ross Youngs. That's fitting there. The Ross Youngs will get one more chance to play.
All right, so this is it for the Yankees. Can we have a Yankee final in the big, beautiful baseball bash?
A young Ross Youngs. A young Youngs.
And a fly ball to right field, and the 1938 Yankees join the 1949 Yankees in the finals of the big, beautiful baseball bash, round 11, that is, in the tournament.
Something that 2,674 teams weren't able to do.
That's right. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations to the Yankee teams. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Jeff Hunter is going to be extremely happy right now. There's a guaranteed Yankee champion in the big, beautiful baseball bash. But
like you said, the big question is, how do these Yankees match up against each other?
That's right. So series are over. Both sweeps. We go to 5-game series, and for these, and it doesn't really matter. It's a sweep.
They say the whole 5-game series.
Yeah, you're hoping for a longer one, And the Yankees will be playing each other in a 7-game series, which in the final.
I was gonna say the Bash Universe said, "Hey, we're 3 games. That's the number."
So let's see here. The Red Ruffing was the MVP. He's deservedly so.
Yeah, probably as much for his bat.
3 for 4, 5 RBIs, and a home run in the one game he played, and the pitching job he did, unreal. I mean, what did he bat? Complete game. He gave up a home run, but
that home run. Robertson kind of spoiled his stat sheet, but otherwise, he pretty much had the Giants in check throughout the whole game.
So let me just go to my. Actually, I got to do this. Actually, I have to update the Bash spreadsheet, so you know what that means.
And we get treated to some bracket music.
Where's my sound volume?
Second to last time, you'll get to update Bash.
That's it. Look at that. This tournament is crazy. Wow. All right. I forgot to set this up, but Orioles played the 49 Yankees. Where are they?
Yeah, that's right, Aaron. Damn Yankees. guess the law of averages though makes this not as surprising.
No, right. Giants and 30. And the 38 Yankees and the Giants. And then we gotta go. I'm not going to finish in time before the thing ends.
Let's see, can he beat it?
All right. No, not yet. This is round 10, baby.
So think about that. This is round 10, counting from all the teams from their first bracket. So to get this far, you had to win 10 brackets.
49 Yankees, 38.
10 rounds, 2 brackets.
Where are the Giants? Where are the Giants at? 17. No. Oh yeah. Okay. So we got all right, 38 Yankees. So now, let's see. So those Yankees, man, look at that, 414 wins, and unfortunately, they're going to go 500 for the last series. So
then I guess they could come out ahead one if the series went 4-3. They could end up with one more win than loss.
That's true.
Well, I mean, either way, they're going to come out with one more win than loss. Could be more than one too.
Well, they're going to go 4-2 and 2-4, so it's going to be 6 wins and 6 losses, or 4-3, 3-4. So, yeah. So look at this. So basically, look at this. The Astros played 300 games exactly.
That's right. Yeah. They finished right at 300.
So 5,721 games, and it comes down to possibly 7 games left.
One little thing that kind of might go under the radar a little bit when we talk about surprises, but if you go back to that franchise standings,
yep,
and you see the Houston Astros in second, but then even more surprising, look Padres. At the team that's in third. Yeah, the San Diego Padres.
Yeah, they didn't play as many games.
No, but I mean they have when you take all their teams in their in their history. I mean the only thing that a lot of their really bad teams were one and done in the prelims, but even still, that was a great effort by the San Diego Padre franchise.
Yep. Oh yeah, I mean,
because then you go down, you start getting the expected teams. You know, the Giants, the Dodgers, the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, Braves.
Yeah, but
I mean, the Orioles were kind of they were under 500.
Yeah, they probably even though they did
that includes the Browns and that includes the St. Louis Browns.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so that if you probably split it from the Orioles.
If you took those out, the Orioles would be a much better team, I think.
Not too many Browns teams did very well at the Nash.
Yeah. So I think we're down to just 2 seasons here.
Yep, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say it's 1938 and 1949.
Yeah, there you go, 38 and 49. Look at that, man. 99.9% of the teams have been eliminated. That's crazy. Honestly, Jamie, this is just amazing because, like, we I remember we started when I created this thing. I think there was like maybe 14% of the teams eliminated or something like that. Maybe even single digits.
Oh yeah, it had to be in single digits.
Because I don't know when I created this exactly, but
I should say when you first started doing the actual spreadsheet. Yeah.
I mean, it was something like really low, and then we just kind of watched it creep up little by little after each bracket we'd play. It just kind of
when you first started it didn't really like set into me just how huge it was.
Yeah.
But then once we got about 5 or 6 brackets in, then it really
Yeah.
kind of dawned on me how big it is. And then now, a year or so later, to be down to the final two teams, it's pretty exciting.
My God, is it ever really? I mean, it's just really crazy. So this is the championship. I mean, look at this. I mean, they got all these rounds that have been played, and for every team in history, and then this is the final two. So we got 38 Yankees playing 49 Yankees. Oh wait, yeah.
The two lone survivors.
And the last known survivor stalks their way in the night. All right, so this is the series, 2 seed and a 3 seed. Let's see, just in general, let's see, the 38 Yankees were the 58th best team, and the 49 Yankees were the 118th best team.
So both in the top 10%.
Yep.
Of,
neither of them had 100 wins, 97 wins, 99 wins. But that's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's 2,676 teams, so just to be in the 90 percentile, you have to be 276 ranked or lower, and you're both well into that margin.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I gotta add. Did I add in the home run? No, I'm gonna have to add in that distance home. Oh, once we're complete, we have to go through just like we would have with any other bracket, all the records and the.
Oh yeah, we're done.
We'll have the final. We'll have to have a final report.
And then is the championship series already set up in the game?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I have to do that.
We'll know who the starting pitchers. It'll be fun to see who's gonna.
Yeah, I don't have that ready yet.
Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna do it tonight either. So
I know I would expect it tonight.
But we'll let this sink in, and what else do we need to go through? So
I think that
yeah, you gotta get this final bracket's gonna be fun to do. Probably should maybe spruce this up a little bit. Look at that. That's amazing. 2 sweeps, 3-game series sweeps.
How many times too we've seen that happen too, even in the
with the Final Four.
The Final Four, so many times the teams would sweep their way into the finals.
Huh. That's weird. Why is that 3 games? It shouldn't be 3.
So yeah, that's true. We had the Elite Eight, didn't we have all sweeps in that series, and then we had all sweeps in the semifinals.
Yeah. Yep.
These teams, they just want to get to business. They don't want to wait.
Exactly. Right. All right. Well, so that's it. I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, that's it. That was a pretty quick. I guess we were planning all these contingencies for maybe tomorrow if it went 7. And
well, if we hadn't discussed it, then it would have, and then we would have been like the result tonight. I thought maybe one of the teams might win 1 game, but I was expecting it to be wrapped up tonight either way.
Yep. Well, that's great, man. Well, thanks, Jamie, and. So if is there anything else? Thanks, Aaron, for coming in. You're the only one who came in tonight, at least that said anything. There's nobody watching now. So, but thanks a lot, everybody. And if you're watching after the fact, and we'll stay tuned for announcements. We're planning on Tuesday, Thursday games for the finals.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye out for the announcements from Jamie or myself.
Not a guarantee, but more than likely the entire bash could be wrapped up by this coming Thursday.
That's right. Well, it should be. It has to be because I'm on vacation starting.
Well, that's sure we don't want to carry it in past that. So then we'll say it definitely will be. Yeah,
I'm on vacation Thursday. Next week. So, the week after this week. Well, week from yesterday. So I definitely don't want to have this lingering you know, during
That's
that
a
whole
time vacation right after the bash. You can take.
I know that's kind of a perfect time. Yeah, it is funny. So, where was I here? No, that's not what I want. All right, well, Jamie, thanks a lot, and thanks everyone for watching. We guess we'll see you guys later this week. All right, well, let me just set this up. Yeah, what happened? Why is it? Yeah.
I got the wrong one.
What's that?
Oh, I thought it was the wrong video later.
No. Okay, here we go.